say so you ain't go to school, you got the knowledge from the thug. What's it called? I stopped school. I was supposed to be in ninth grade. I did like 1 week in ninth grade. Then I did like 21 days in the detention center. And I came out the detention center. I was like, man, that shit. Because I kept on doing 21 days back to back. But they had committed me to a program. And I got locked up again. And it was over with. So I stopped school in ninth grade. They were like, what's the last grade you completed? Ninth. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. I was in a cell with niggas with 20 years, though. Smart as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, they taught me a lot of shit. They taught me some shit more than school now. I'm like, hold on now. These niggas teaching real life shit, how to be focused and how to be out here, you know what I'm saying? It's good to get a game from a nigga that got like 17, 20 years because he done tried everything that I'm thinking I'm about to try. And now I could kind of listen to him because you got to do that time. So I'm looking like, damn, you do got to wear 17 or you just did 25 years. Everybody I was in a cell with was like OGs. Like all of them always did a lot of time. Like my last cellie, he had like, that boy did 25 years. He had like 9 more years to go. I was like, God damn. So a nigga that do 25 years in prison, I got in a cell with him. Niggas wasn't doing no playtime. I already don't be playing and like to be, but there was no playtime. It's like, man, niggas was on serious shit. Niggas on some other shit. Niggas on reading books. Niggas on working out. Niggas on some, man, what the fuck? How you finna run circles around these niggas when you get out of jack? I said, trust me, I'm finna run it. Nigga just used to look, be like, man, listen what these niggas talking about right now. So that was a little blessing for me to go to prison. But if you don't gotta go to prison, don't do it. I'm gonna advise y'all that. But some shit, you know what I'm saying? Some shit be for the better. I ain't gonna lie, prison helped me. Because if I didn't go to prison, I felt like I was untouchable. I felt like I was getting way too much. Like, you know, when you just go to getting away so much, you just get comfortable. But it's like, I do a million shit, then get caught one time. It's like, that shit don't really matter. I'm gonna do it again. But then it was like, hell no. Every time I get caught for some serious shit. So it's like, hell no, I ain't finna give these crackers no 20 years, 30 years of my life just for, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. Only way I'm gonna give y'all 20, 30 years if a bitch come play with me or my family. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way these police is going to get 20, 30 years. Like, you got to play with me or my family. Then it's like, in jail, you could wear that. You could be like, bitch, who? That's what it is. Any other reason, I'd be like, oh, hell no. This nigga got 20 years. Oh, no. Like, try to give his ass his money and some more money back. Y'all let me out. That shit don't be worth it. Niggas be robbing niggas, get 20 years. I'd be like, fuck, I get that nigga 100 racks right now. Bitch, fuck that money. Hell no. You got to think about what's worth it. But for some people in the struggle, that shit be still worth it at the time. But 20, 30 years ain't worth it for no robbing a bitch, doing little petty shit. Man, you got to bag a bitch for that. Like, well, you got to come out your way and play with me. Like, you got to come out your way and play with me. And it's like, fuck it. I'm going to wear this shit like a champ. Boy, you tripping. Let's say you ever thought about going back to finish. I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with school. I'm done with school because some teachers don't be on point and really be teaching. Like, it's like, how come I can't fail the teacher? That shit should be like that. Like, oh, you ain't teaching me right. Like, I don't think I had I probably had one teacher that actually had me, like, want to learn, or actually I felt like, damn, she care if I learn. Other than that, man, your ass need to get failed because you ain't teaching me right. It's not. I came to school trying to learn the first 5 minutes, but your ass got me way over here now, ho. You got to make this shit more interesting, ho. Your ass get an F. Fuck it. That'd be raw. Nigga fail the teacher like, ho, your ass get an F. You tripping. So I always got a bad grade in gym. They need to take that shit out. Need to play basketball at home. Fuck that. Like, what? Your ass ain't on the basketball team. Your ass don't need to have a basketball in your motherfucking hand. And then have a class on common sense. Because a lot of motherfuckers is dumb. I was dumb as shit to a nigga that had to do so much time. Nigga had to do 8 years to get some common sense. That's too long. Everybody ain't got 8 years to do